Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Charlie, and I am back again for a second something slightly different for this Tuesday. Now, I do have to say that you probably have already watched the first something slightly different that I have done, and you're like, well, I didn't really edit the video. Well, apparently the awesomeness is so much that my freaking editor program continued to crash. Now, hopefully, this one does not have that problem. Now, if you see me doing all my stuff beforehand, then we still have a problem, and I've got a bigger problem on my hands with that certain piece of software. So let's go right into the what really grinds my gears, which of course is a take from Family Guy. Yeah, thank you, Peter. So here's the deal. As the Windows update goes, oh, by the way, we failed to update any of your computer. Ha ha! Speaking of updates, what? Ha! Okay. When I want to install something, like an update to a driver that is utilized through a shit ton of sites, I am installing that. Stop trying to hide shit in the installer to do additional installs. I'm talking to you, Adobe Flash Player, who continues to try to get me to have McAfee on my computer. I hate McAfee! I hate it. And, excuse me, but the ask.com toolbar, thanks Java, what the fuck? It has no relevance to what your product is. It's like installing Diablo 3, and oh, by the way, you're installing AOL as well. Terrible. Now, I'm doing this video for two reasons. One, because I promised that I'd come back again. Two, I really don't feel like putting rat traps in the attic right now, so I'm stalling like a mofo. And three, in about 24 minutes, my TV show starts that runs basically until midnight, which, of course, is anything to do with Mike Holmes. The man is a genius when it comes to being a home inspector or, contractor, and I feel for those families. As you might notice, I'm wearing a Kappa Sig t-shirt. Those of Kappa Sig people, you know who you are. Yes, I am Kappa Sigma. I have the tattoo to prove it. Let's see, was there something else I was going to tell you? I feel like there's something other of great importance that I'm supposed to tell you. But at this point, it eludes me. I could tell you I've been doing my laundry. Awesome. Doing dishes. Fantastic. What people should usually do so they don't pile up. Sometimes I have a problem with piling up of dishes and clothes and energy drink cans. So seriously, there is just a couple of days left. I don't know the exact number because I'm totally blanking out. But of course, there is that game, Elysian Shadows. You should definitely check it out and perhaps kickstart towards it. Throw some money at it. The prizes are awesome. This is a game that I think that a lot of you out there would like, and it needs your love and support to break that 150,000 marker. I know they've broken the 100,000 marker. They're 2/3 of the way there. Let's make this dream come true. Let's have this awesome, kind of like nostalgic, yet with the twist of with new school, with old school type RPG, and let's make this thing happen. Now, of course, you can go to Alter Confusion and just Google, or you can go to Alter Confusion and then search on Elysian Shadows. That's ELYSAIN Shadows. Or, of course, you can hit their Facebook page. Alter Confusion also likes that page. Or you could check out 2-, who's huge on them. Or you can check out the Dreamcast people. I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but remember, Elysian Shadows is coming out for basically every single platform known to man. We're talking Linux, we're talking Ouya, we're talking Dreamcast, we're talking PC, we're talking Mac, we're talking iOS and Android. which is kind of Ouya, but still, whatever. It's a different flavor of Android because everything's got to be different. So, anyways, yeah, Elysian Shadows. Make it happen. Make it happen. I've got some reviews that I owe you, and I will be writing them shortly. I keep saying that, and then I get to another one. I'm like, hey, by the way, I'm going to write that review. I promise. And then I'm like, in here, all the world's amazing secrets that come from my brain. Like an amazing game idea that I just had, which is just amazing. Now, of course, if it comes to fruition, that'd be even more amazing. And, of course, last night, and by the way, the caffeine's finally kicked in if you haven't noticed. Ooh, yeah. Last night, I started writing on the computer. My story, Dory the Thorn. And I actually got somewhere. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's something I can't exactly explain, but is amazing. We're at page 14 now. Page 14 out of God knows how many. Hoping for lots of pages, but you never know. I did finish a book. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Shit. It's like a Parian Skies or something. It was a very interesting book. At the same time, I wanted to... You know how when you read a book that you know it's not from as well of a known author, and they have that one character that you just want to bitch slap the shit out of? This definitely had at least one, maybe two characters like that. And you just like, grow a pair, or someone shoot this guy in the face. Or girl in the face. Let's be gender equal on this. Shoot this person in the face. So yeah, that was fun. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Puzzle Quest, of course, because I continue to have that burning desire that I cannot control. It's true. I continue to play it, and I continue to pimp out my characters. It's been time. And then I'm also playing, what the hell is the name of the Facebook game? Yes, I know, I'm playing a Facebook game. WTF, what is wrong with me? I do not know, but you can blame my coworker from my previous position for getting me into this game. Monster Legends? Yeah, something like that. I play that. And I'm also playing something Frontier. I don't know, it's another like RPG leveling up game that's just like rigged to keep you coming back because you only have X amount of points to get through. Which I don't know about you, but I'm like, there should be, if you're not interacting, there needs to be different versions of this game. Just like, have like a paid for version and then a free version. Paid for is play until the wheels come off. And the free-to-play version, yeah, you get a limited amount of thingies. Maybe you got to watch some like ads or something to keep adding back. But oh dear Christ, constantly like, oh yay, this dungeon takes 25 out of the 28 points that you have currently allocated. If you do this, you're gonna have to wait a couple hours before you can actually do anything else. And oh, by the way, we don't tell you how hard this dungeon is, so you can get the shit beaten out of you mercilessly, and be like, oh gee, that was fun. Oh yeah, you can use one of your magic gems that sometimes you get, that if you have 5, you can summon a rare, ultra rare creature, or most likely you're probably going to utilize it to keep your ass alive during one of these dungeons because you don't want to do it again, or you're so close you can taste victory. And that's how they get you. They're like, oh, by the way, would you like to buy some more gems? No, I would not like to buy more gems. Would not like to buy any more hero coins for Marvel Puzzle Quest. Any gems for that Frontier, I think it's like Brave Frontier. I don't want to buy gems or food in Monster Legends, whatever the fuck the name of the game is. And I don't want to buy bits in Defiance, and I don't want to buy red beans in Firefall, And I don't, whatever the stupid currency that usually does nothing, or is like, oh, by the way, here's pay to win. Yeah, you're going to pay us a shit ton of money. We know it's free, but it's not really free. And that is basically the dirty, dirty, dirty strategy of a lot of companies out there. But I am rambling, and so I shall go, because I need to see if I can edit this video, and of course upload the other video. So that's it for myself. So thank you for tuning in to Alter Confusion's Something Slightly Different for myself, Charlie, and it's been a pleasure to give you not one, but 2 videos in one day. But until tomorrow, when I'm sure I'll have some amazing things to tell you, I must bid you adieu. By the way, go to alterconfusion.com. Or check us out on Twitter. Or just go to Facebook. And that's the exact spelling. Altered Confusion. And you can find us Facebook page. Like it. And you get all of our RSS feeds in your Facebook feed. Or I think the majority of them are in the Twitter feed. Or you can just go here and then get all the information. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Seriously, I'll see you Wednesday, the 20th.